What up to my Alabama fans, man? In this video, I got the Alabama spring game breakdown. I know this video series is a little bit late, bro. I promise it's been a long couple weeks. I had to do some PC upgrades. So now your boy the slime is back, man, and I'm back motivated and I'm back hunting again. I'm back to, for a good reason, you feel me? But in this one, we got the spring game breakdown from what I seen in y'all spring game. What stood out, what necessarily didn't stand out. And all that. So now Alabama, man, couple years back when y'all was winning all those national championships and y'all was, in y'all's glory years, y'all always had a very, very decent defensive line. Now, Alabama right now still has one of the best defensive line rooms in the nation right now, but the defensive linemen y'all got now ain't really as big as they used to be back in the day. Like, I don't see the NFL arm length, I see the speed. I just don't see the physicality like it used to. And I don't know if that's based on player development or not, but typically that's where it's at. I think it's player development. I understand y'all develop some of the most NFL talent, but I'm just saying it's like a step off now. You could tell that it's y'all strength and conditioning program ain't really like it was back in them glory days. It looked like all y'all have is a whole bunch of playmakers on the field. Y'all got great cornerbacks, great safeties, all that. You feel me? One of the best secondaries. It's just y'all's defensive line. And if you think about it, the only reason y'all lost to Tennessee last year and y'all lost to LSU last year was because y'all defensive line couldn't even hold Harold Perkins, and they was having trouble holding Tennessee's offensive line. They was having real trouble, and that's why I'm looking at this year. I think y'all still Alabama. Y'all still can win against anybody on any field. Nick Saban always has the most talent in the whole nation, but we got to be real. NIL has came down and swooped a lot of that out. You get what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is, y'all, you feel me? I feel like y'all strength and conditioning program need to get better. That's just me. Now to the standouts from the spring game. We had Ty Simpson. We had Jalen Milroe. I see what y'all saying about Jalen Milroe. To me, he's not like a great quarterback or, a typical Alabama quarterback. He really reminds me of Blake Sims. And we all remember 2014 when y'all had Blake Sims. Y'all didn't really y'all couldn't win a national championship that year. Y'all remember y'all played Ohio State and Ohio State just blitzed y'all, Ezekiel Elliott. And that's when y'all had Blake Sims, and he wasn't really an accurate thrower. That reminds me a lot about Jalen Milroe. But one thing about Jalen Milroe is he can hit the Jets. To me, though, I don't like his quarterback stance. He's not a typical pocket passer QB to me. And I would like that in the Alabama offense because, let's be real, y'all's receiver play is good, but it ain't as great as it used to be. I don't really see a freak of nature wideout out there no more. And this is why I'm questioning y'all's player development, because when I'm looking at Georgia, y'all's SEC enemy, they just look way bigger. They look way bigger. Their defense is more disciplined. I don't know if it's Saban getting old, but that's something we need to watch for this year, and that's what I was watching for in the spring game. But back to Jalen Milroe. I like him. You feel me? But y'all gonna have to deal with some mistakes with him. And when y'all in SEC in November and y'all gotta go to Texas A&M, you already know it's gonna be tough to, win a game with an inaccurate quarterback. And that's what scared me about Jalen Milroe. I think he's a little bit more durable than Bryce Young. And he's faster than Bryce Young. He ain't gonna be nowhere near a better thrower than Bryce Young. But if this is going to be y'all's QB, I mean, he could make the throws. You feel me? Alabama got the playmakers to make the play runs after the catch. Y'all always have an amazing defense. So, listen, y'all going to be there every year. But I don't think Jalen Milroe is going to be the problem for y'all this year. I'm looking at defensive line. Like I said, I'm looking at the defensive line, the studs there. In the spring game, I seen Ty Simpson too. Ty Simpson, he made a couple mistakes. But Ty Simpson's mistakes was actually good mistakes, I would say. They really wasn't caused by him. It was just caused by a receiver not able to make a play. You feel me? He just threw it up there, and Alabama got the best secondary in the nation. Like I said, period, point blank. Y'all got cleared Kool-Aid, McKinstry, all them people in the secondary. So that's just my question. Like, are y'all gonna be big enough to compete against Georgia? As in Saban gonna have his team ready? Is Saban digressing? You feel me? Because sometimes when you got a great dynasty, it start to regress. And I think the dynasty is gonna come back. But I don't know. If Saban going, I don't know what y'all future plans is. But I think y'all need to start be planning for that now. Because if Saban lose this year, he might just cut it in. So I ain't gonna cap. He might just call it quits. But it's your boy, the Slimy Lou, man. Make sure y'all like us, subscribe up, hit that notification bell, man. I love y'all Alabama fans, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. I'm out. Peace.